Hey, what's up guys, Feather here, back with another episode of my ParkMC UHC game series. In this episode, we are on the map of Turbulence, which is good, it's different than SG4, like our first two episodes. So I did promise I would have a topic for this video, and I did come up with one. I actually looked up a few things to talk about, because I don't know, I'm bad with coming up with topic ideas and stuff like that. But the topic I'm gonna talk about today is Minecraft mods, and like which ones I use and why they're helpful and stuff, and a few others that I don't use as well. So the first one I use is Optifine. I'm sure almost everyone has Optifine, which it basically helps you zoom in like this. You have a key for it. Mine is Z, because I'm a lefty, and it's like an open key that's close that I don't use. So I just decided to pick C to use, I guess. I don't know. It's just what I picked, and I can go to it really fast and naturally and stuff. And it not only does it help you zoom in, but it improves FPS, which is good. Especially like on Badlion, they have the anti-X-ray, and anti-X-ray basically it prevents people it's an X-ray like filter kind of thing. People have bypasses through it and stuff, but it prevents a lot of regular X-ray clients, but it also causes lag. So like Optifine helps improve FPS, so it's a good thing for that. That's taken. Oops. So that's why I use Optifine. It's just I've always used it, like even back when I played MCSG, even just for like the zoom in thing. Like I almost don't even need the FPS boost thing, except for when I am playing Badlion. Sometimes I do need it, because sometimes it will be laggy if I don't use it, but it helps a lot. I've just always used it, and I would recommend it to anyone who's playing. And the second mod that I use is UHC Essentials. And UHC Essentials, basically it's what all these little weird things on my screen are. Like, it has the armor bar, or the armor, what percent it's on for like UHC. If your armor's gonna break, you can quickly hotkey to another piece of armor and put it on. It has the FPS for like recording and stuff now. It shows my FPS without having to press F3. And so that's good. So like if I'm recording or streaming or something, my viewers can see what kind of FPS I'm running, because that's a question that a lot of streamers and all streamers and YouTubers get when they're recording, like, oh, how much FPS are you getting, or stuff like that. So that kind of automatically answers the question. Doesn't have to be asked, they can just check that. Then it has the compass and clock, which I never use. Basically, I hardly ever use that, but they're just kind of there, I guess, if you want to use them. But then above it, it has the what biome you're in, which is good for when you're digging up in a UHC or whatever. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't even that useful for what do you call it? A park. So it doesn't make that big of a difference in park. That's why it's called UHC Essentials. But I just keep it on. There's no point in having to switch it on and off every time. So if I just keep it on, then I don't have to worry about having to switch it on and off every time, basically. So after that I have the chords in the top left, and the chords basically I don't have to press F3 while doing it. And then when I'm streaming, I can have a chords blocker over it, just in the top left. It's easier to line up the chords blocker because it's just right in the top left. You don't have to readjust it or anything to the F3 thing. which isn't hard, but again, just saves a little bit of time. And that way my chords are always up, whether I have F3 up or not. Always know where my chords are, so that's good. And that's the main reason I keep it on, like when I'm not playing a UHC. It's just I like having the chords just to, I don't know, I just get used to it over time from using it in UHCs. You just don't want to take it off, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are all the mods I use, but there is more mods other people use for UHC and stuff. Like, let's see, there is Toggle Sneak and Toggle Sprint. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure they both do the exact same thing. From my understanding, or from what I've heard from people, Toggle Sneak does what Toggle Shift does, or Toggle Sneak does what Toggle Sprint and Toggle Sneak, and Toggle Sprint does the same, like with both of them. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. I've never even tried it. I might try it sometime soon, but basically what it does is when you're in a UHC and you're shifting, or like let's say you're shifting, there's a guy over there, you see his name, and you need to craft a pickaxe. Your pickaxe broke, but you don't want to unshift so you can see your name. You can basically stay shifting while you're crafting and stuff, and you can just toggle it on. So you can like press a key, and then you just stay shifted, and you don't have to hold on to the shift key the whole time. So some people's shift key is far away, like, so they don't use the shift key, they use a different button for sneaking, and sometimes that key is a little far away, and they don't want to have to like just continuously hold it down, so they'll use that toggle sneak, and then don't have to worry about anything, because basically they already are sneaking the whole time. So that's that. And then toggle sprint, same thing, you can just toggle it on and you're infinitely sprinting. You don't have to worry about holding onto a sprint key or anything. Like a lot of people don't like that. I mean, for me, since I'm a lefty, I hold down W with my middle finger on my right hand, and then my pointer finger on my right hand I just hold down Q. That's my sprint key. For Q, a lot of people is Q is their drop key for a lot of people, so they use R for sprint, but mine is the other way around, since I'm a lefty, I guess. And that means their drop key would be Q, which means my drop key is R. So yeah, that's that. And I know in toggle sneak or toggle sprint, I don't know if it's only one or only the other, but you can basically, there's in the top left corner, it'll say if your sprinting or shifting is toggled, so that you don't have to not know if your sprinting is toggled or not. You just basically already have it there. And yeah, it says that, and you can change that in your settings to make it say something else. I know you can do that. See, I know people have changed it to like trigger bot, just as a joke, like a streamer will change it to that. And so people will be like, "Oh God, you're hacking!" It's so obvious. It says trigger bot enabled right there, but really, they're not actually hacking. Wait, what? What the heck? That guy interpilled before the thing. I'm gonna gang up on this guy. Where's the other guy? Oh my God, he died. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. It's his teammates. Yeah. Nothing I can do there. That's alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought that commentary was pretty good, so I'll just upload it as it is. Yeah, we're not gonna watch this final fight. I mean, why not? Anyway, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.